I've made it to the toll. It's the end of the Western Gate. Time to go find Eve in the Eastern Gate. Let's go, baby. Another beautiful day on the road. Let's do this. Good, man. So, what is this traffic stop?
Where are you going?
East to the field.
Yes, the
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you just asked me.
And in these there would be times, but in the cold light I live, a love in the dark.
Where you come from?
What is this for?
For the couch. It's like a sanitizer.
Oh, is it?
A back and cloak.
Do you want to get the other parts of the tires? I've been on the road for in a second, sorry, for 20 days now.
2 days.
From Funny Kapaf.
Yes.
Hoppa.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is my home.
Cape Town till here.
Yeah.
You didn't sleep?
No, of course I slept. I've been on the road for 20 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sleep at night and I cycle during the day.
Yeah. So you're going to
Yesterday, few some
go
friends.
place to rest, yeah?
Yeah, some friends have a place down there.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Very far.
Hey, it's perfect, bro. But it's been beautiful, eh? Like, look at that.
Yeah,
It's worth it
it's worth it, yeah.
when you get to enjoy this.
The views, everything.
Yeah. So yesterday, for you, just straight, eh?
Yeah,
Straight. And then I go down to the
You
ocean.
go there by the beach, Mosh.
Let's go. I'm ready, bro. Cheers, guys. Have a lovely evening, eh? 11 more kilometers. Jesus Christ. How are you? That hill was something. So do that. And it is day 21, cycling around the Durban with Africa. I am in East to the Strand. This place is beautiful. Look at this. This is beautiful! Woo! Road sucks. It's so pretty out there. Yeah. I'm about to get the cold shoulder from the road. Eesh. Let's cook it. To Island Vibes and J Bay. Whew! They've been so kind to hook me up with some accommodation. So let's go. Just taking a bit of a breather somewhere along there too. It's a big hill I need to climb now. Not looking forward to the big hill. Hoppa! So I just rode from yesterday Strand to staying at the Klopper's house on the beach. Alicia gave me this Wagyu steak that I'm gonna chef up for dinner. Let's go. Power. I've also been staying at Island Vibes in J Bay, and it has just been so wonderful. Oh my gosh. I've had this 10-bed dorm to myself. Ooh, I'm too black, you can't see me. And yeah, look at my view from my bedroom. absolutely exquisite. Just see my teeth. Busy packing up all my stuff. That's what happens when you don't pack the night before. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm currently on the Cape Road from J-Bay to PE, and I need to get off this road as fast as possible. There's no shoulder. Absolutely no shoulder. Not as many cars, but cars are driving flipping fast. It's not okay. It's unconstitutional. And I am in Kabeja, PE, with the parents. There's my dad. One more. Yeah, just chilling for the next couple of days and then back up the coast to Alexandria. I'm at Michael Barry's house in Port Elizabeth. He's quite a prolific artist from South Africa. Check this out. I don't know if I'm allowed to put this on camera, but I'm going to anyway. I just spent the last couple of days with my parents. Said goodbye to my mom early this morning. She had to fly to Joburg, for those of you that don't know what the fuck that is. And just said goodbye to my dad. I had breakfast with him. Saying goodbye is never easy, I'm not gonna lie. On the road towards Zuni. Steady, 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 steady headwind. It's full on. And I have the most aerodynamic bike, which makes it even better. I'm like lost of breath, just breathing in all these fumes. Like my nose feels like it's on fire. Today has been a roller coaster of emotions, but it still feels like a dream. Nearing the Zuni Valley where I'll be staying for the night, and I am over the moon right now. This is far beyond what I could have ever wished for. Look at that. Stunning. Yeah, I landed at my accommodation, the Klopper's house and the farm, Zuni. Yeah, definitely check it out, Zuni Wagyu. If you are in Cape Town, head over to Zuni on Cliff Street for the best burger you'll ever eat in your life. I used to work there. Worked there before I left on my trip. Yeah, miss the guys and girls at the store. But yeah, on the farm now, just chilling. I met these guys from Monster and they're gonna be all monsters. I'm gonna say it's a monster! Ah! No way! It's been a wild day. So I was flying from the Zuni Valley towards Port Alfred. I stopped in Kenton-on-Sea with the hopes that the Zuni truck would be open. It wasn't, it was closed. It's because I arrived a too late. I'm just like loafing around the town. And this guy starts chatting. His name is Miguel. I went from Cairo to Cape Town a couple of years ago. He's like, dude, cool, we can go and grab a coffee at my coffee shop. Went there, started chatting to him and his wife. Look at this. No, they just offered me a room in there. Airbnb. Check this out. I'm honestly just lost for words. It's been wonderful, women. And while we were there, just stayed in the Zuni farm 2 days ago, and now I'm having a Zuni burger in Kenton-on-Sea. Anna used to work at the store, so you just can't really escape home, I guess. Holy cow! What's the date? It's 6th of August. I'm in Bathurst at the moment, just woke up. This place is beautiful, check this. Yeah, I'm heading towards East London. Should be in East London in about 2 days. I'm not entirely sure how I'll sleep tonight. I'm thinking I see, but look, how things play out with time. But I'm gonna head towards the Kai mouth and see what the time is when I get there, and then if the time allows, I'll head over to a place called Wesley and try and acquire some accommodation there. Because if I can get to Wesley, tomorrow's ride to East London will be a little bit shorter. But if I go to the Kai River mouth and I go to East London the next day, 105 kilometers. It's crazy. Leaving Bathurst now. Bathurst is a cute little town up on a hill, just outside, like 10 k's outside Port Alfred. It's beautiful up here. It's got that magic, this East Coast holds. Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's not hard to explain what's so beautiful about these places, but I can tell you with certainty there is magic in the air, and in the trees, and in the animals that live around there, and the people. It is something surreal when you come up this coastline. How's it? So it's earlier than it should be. It's like 7 o'clock. I didn't sleep that well. This campsite is literally right on the highway. It's fucking noisy. But no, I'm going to East London. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna bed so early too. It would have been like 9. Oh, fuck this, man. Maybe I only fell asleep at 10, but that's pretty early. Yeah, it's quite a tough day. I just have to put my head down, keep my eyes open. Yeah, just stay focused. It's a bit hard to enjoy everything when you're constantly worried about your own safety, but it's nice to be on my own, so I don't need to really worry about anyone else, and I can just really focus on staying safe. Let's just look at this, beautiful. Struggling quite a bit, like nearly 2 hours in, and there's these massive rolling hills. Whew. Climbs are quite something. Just trying to stay positive. absolutely beautiful out here. But yeah, it's tough. I don't know how to put it any better. I mean, I knew the first at least 3 months were going to be hard. Today's definite reminder of that. I was having such a shit time. And this guy stops in his truck and we start chatting. Just gave me some ganja. I'm gonna need anything I can get. Opa, so I'm away at East London. But yeah, just making sure it's safe to go through. Otherwise I have to get someone to drive with me. Yeah, and I made it through the Kasakama bridge thingy. Yes, that climb was a kicker. Yeah, took everything out of me. But just stoked to be at the top. I'm gonna find some accommodation in my bed in East London. It's too far! Boy, am I happy, man. I made it up in one piece with all my gear. Now I get to enjoy some of the most beautiful scenery around. I am a happy man. Yeah, that was grueling, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely the toughest day of cycling this far. Wow. Just stoked to still be smiling and not sulking on the side of the road. Bumped into Robin and her family. I used to bartend with Robin for quite some time. Absolute babe. It was lovely to see familiar faces. Like you get so much energy from it. I've got to get pretty cock fat before I saw them, if I'm really honest. Now I'm just stoked. How's it? Yeah, so I'm in Kids Beach at the moment. I'm still broken from yesterday. I woke up at like 7, just been staring at the tent. So I do most mornings just in silence. Yeah, I stayed at the police station. They were so friendly. They even offered me a mattress in their like conference room type of thing. I don't know what it is. But I felt like sleeping in my tent, and then yeah, they also brought me some food, like some oranges and stuff. It was so sweet. Yeah, they were just very, very kind. I'd strongly advise coming to stay if you're traveling through. It was very safe. Yeah, so I stayed at Sugar Shack Backpackers in East London. This place is pretty epic. Check this out. God! What a beautiful view of the ocean. There's my baby, my little baby. Yeah, the last 2 or so days kind of broke me on the bike. Now I've got a really, really bad saddle sore. Like, I've just been riding through the bay and like, I just bite down on my teeth and go for it. But it's like, it's excruciating, and I think it's a little bit infected. It's going to turn into a boil. Try and sort that out, otherwise I'm gonna have to do some gnarly shit and just take a whole lot of painkillers and ride. I hope it doesn't get worse. Yeah, heading over to a lady named Carmen's house. Popped her a message on couch surfing, and she's letting me stay there for a couple of days, and then it's off into the Transcan. But yeah. My saddle sore is finally popped, so I'm ready to rock and roll. And just get the show on the road, puppy. Look at that little monkey. Yes, it's looking like I'm gonna have to take at least 2 days off in at the Buccaneers backpackers. Because this saddle sore is just too sore. A bit of a swak one, but it happens. Got a new saddle on the way. so long. There's a big koi fish in it. You see it? Maybe I should skewer it and chow for dinner. We have been staying at Buccaneers and just outside East London in Chintsa West, and it is by far one of the most beautiful castles around. Check this out, just it's my kitchen where I eat all my pasta. I'm gonna go and have a shower now, actually. Yeah, I'm just still waiting for this boil on my bum to say goodbye. Yes, it's been horrible, but it's popped. Oh, those gross juices are coming out. Yummy. Yeah, my tent is a bit of a mess at the moment. Eesh. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I moved from the campsite to this spot where the old safari tents used to be for people that glamped. So yeah, it's much nicer over there because it's closer to the like communal areas and the dining room, etc. Yeah, golden real estate execs. So when I set out on this expedition, I was so focused on the destination, ticking of towns, sticking to dates, and just pushing through no matter what. And everything really changed when I got to Buccaneers in South Africa. Buccaneers is backpackers just north of East London. I arrived with a rather unconscious situation on my right bum cheek. I had a very infected saddle sore that I'd been riding on, just totally disregarding. And when I got to Buccaneers, it was oozing, to say the least. It was very infected and I had to get off the bike. And I just happened to be in one of the most beautiful places with some amazing people. And Buccaneers was certainly a pivotal moment on this journey. It taught me so much, just to be present and learning how important it is to be present. I'm still not great at it, but it's etched that into me. And I think it's something I carry with me now. I was so focused on just like I said, getting to certain destinations, but now it's just about sharing moments with people, and I think that's the most important part of this journey. We live like there's a tomorrow, but we don't really know if that's going to come, and I think it's important to be wishful and also to look back on things that have happened in our lives and to reflect. But there's a beauty in just learning to be present and realizing that sometimes there are going to be moments in our lives that will never happen again, and if there's something beautiful about it, we must stay and we must savor that moment as much as we can. And that's something I do on my trip now. Sometimes a bit too much, but that's fine. But yeah, stay tuned for part 2 of the Eastern Cape, because things are about to get a lot wilder. Shaka mahala, baby. And just stoked to have you guys along on the journey and still enjoying my shenanigans in Africa. been on the road for 8 months, and yeah, the 16th of April, which is tomorrow, is my birthday, and it's the first time I've been away from home for my birthday, which is quite crazy. 23. Yeah. It's awesome. Anyway, shaka mahala, lots of love, guys, and if you'd like to support me, head over to my website and you can buy me a meal or coffee. And if you'd like to donate to Ace for Change, obviously I'm still trying to raise a lot of money for them in their surf therapy program. Please donate to them. You can find all that information on my website. That's all from me for now. Goodbye.
All your wishes for Adam on his travels next.
I hope he never gets mayo ever again, because the fact that
Yes, mayo.
old mayo really made me feel sick. But also really wish he has safe travels.
Yeah, I hope he keeps getting really good sponsorships because what he's doing is pretty damn cool.